Good morning and welcome to a very silly idea that I've had in the back of my mind for a while. Uh, so I want to see. We did a 100% playthrough of this game, Tim and I, a while ago. And I want to see if I can beat this entire game using only monsters from the slime family. So we're going to speed through this series. If you've watched my Pokemon Emerald with Only Birds series, I think this is going to play pretty similarly, where I'm just going to keep recording until I can try and hit a milestone. Not going to fully explore everything. If you want to see this game fully explored, because it is a really cool game, check out our 100% playthrough. We did a lot. Actually, I think there might have been one or two things we ended up not being able to do, but we got real close. We got real close to 100%. So I'm not going to worry too much about the plot on this one, but I want to see if it's possible to actually beat this game using nothing but monsters in the slime family. I think it will be, but I think the beginning of it especially is going to be really, really hard. Also, as a side note, when we played this game, Tim and I had not played Dragon Quest, I believe it's 6 that Terry is from. Now I have. And oh boy, kid's life is terrible. His and Millie in the translation I played, Mila you in this one, I guess. It's probably supposed to be Millie. I would say that this whole sequence, her getting kidnapped, him being stuck in, doing monster stuff, is probably the best time in both of their lives. No joke. Until after the events of 6, after that game is complete, the story of that game is finished. No joke. Their lives are suck. Alright? But that's not going to be our problem right now. Right now, we just need to go and get our first monster, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, we can talk to this guy to get our first monster. Julio will give us only one monster. It's the only one left. And our main monster for a while, good ol' Slib. Level 1. Honestly, for a slime, for a level 1 slime, Slib's actually really strong. Which is great, because he's all we're gonna have for a while. That is the first challenge in this game. We have Slib. Now, unfortunately, the king isn't too happy about the fact that we only have Slib. And Julio seems to have let them all escape. So, again, I'm gonna speed through the story. If you want to know the story of this game, you can watch our full playthrough. But we're gonna bail Julio out of this mess by going and rescuing Hale, the king's favorite monster. And that's gonna be our first main task, which we're gonna need to do a little bit of grinding for, because we are pretty weak. But first things first, we'll get an herb, get another herb, and let's head on over to the first dungeon and see how we do. Okay, here we are with Slib in the very first dungeon of the game. We will be exploring here a lot because we need to grind. We need to grind heavily. We are very weak, and, if other monsters decide to join me, I will accept them. I can take other monsters, but they can only go directly to the farm, and I cannot use them. They can be used only for breeding. So if we're really lucky, one of these slimes might decide to join us, because then we could actually have a second party member. But it's incredibly unlikely that that will happen, because we already have a slime. Once you have already recruited a monster, it is a lot harder to get a second type of that species of monster. So it is unlikely that we will get another slime, especially since we don't even have any meat. We're just relying on them getting up. Now, most of the things here do have a pretty good odds of getting up. If they come up, if a female of any of these monsters says they want to join, I'll take them. I can send them directly to the farm, so they won't go on the party ever. And I only want girls because Slib and Hale are both male. And I can only recruit monsters for breeding, unless they're slimes. But that does mean that we're going to have to fight the boss of this area with only Slib most likely, which is going to be rough. So we're going to need to get up quite a few levels. Hey, there we go. We get a Draki female. So we will go ahead and take the Draki female. There's a good chance we're not ever going to use them because they join at a very low level and they will only gain experience in the farm. They can be Drak. So we do have to get them to level 10 by getting experience only in the farm in order to make use of this Draki. But we'll take them anyway, and this does give us the option. Do we want to take them on the quest? If we say no, then we have recruited them, but they go directly to the farm. So that is what we are going to do with any non-slime creature that joins us, because we can't use anything if it's not a slime. And this is the last floor of this dungeon, so I'm going to keep exploring for items. I did find a warp wing, luckily, so I could just leave if I need to. Ideally, I will get to, I think, about level 4 is probably good. Level 5 might be overkill, but would be very helpful in a one-on-one fight against the boss of this dungeon. But I think we can probably do it at level 4. Okay, there's level 4. I think we're actually doing pretty alright. I would have really liked to have recruited an anteater while we were here, but honestly, anything we recruit here is going to come in at like level 1, which means it's very unlikely that we'll actually ever be able to use them for breeding. So let's go ahead and top off our HP. Actually, no, I can do that in battle. I don't need to do that here. Let's see how we do against Hale. I'm Hale. I know you're here to catch me, but you can forget it. The farm's boring. I want to go back. Yeah, let's see how we do against Hale. If we do fail here, we can try again at level 5, and then I think we would probably be fine. Looks like we're doing about equivalent damage. Now, Hale can heal itself, considering it's a heal slime. Oh, but we're going to do a crit, so that's helpful. I think all of this telling him to charge has been helping quite a bit. Okay, I should probably go ahead and use an item, because he'll go ahead and act according to his nature, even if I use an item, and his nature right now is just keep attacking, because that's literally the only thing he can do. He has no skills, he just punches until things die. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep punching until he dies. I'm pretty sure we can take this. We're doing pretty equivalent damage. If we're critting, then we do way more damage. And he can heal, but so can I. So this will be a long fight. You're supposed to come in here with a Draki and probably also an Anteater, because they're both very likely to get up and join you. But we can do this with just Slib, I believe. And the benefit here is that once we beat Hale, we will then have a heal slime, which is, as you would expect, another member of the slime family. So we'll double our... we'll go from only having one person to 2, which will be incredibly helpful. There we go. Alright, we knocked out Healer. Yep, Healer Male is looking at us. We'll go ahead and take Hale. Yeah, he can stay as Hale. I'm fine with that. Yes, please. Alright. Cool. And because we beat the boss, Wadaboo will take us out. Alright, so there's the first hurdle accomplished. We have Hale. Now, I don't quite remember what we need to do next. I don't remember if it's we need to do a tournament or if we need to... Well, first of all, we're getting Pulio's sentence alleviated. Oh, yep, we do need to go to the arena. Okay. So I think, yeah, if we talk to this guy, he will heal us. Thank you. And in order to really do anything else, we do need to go to the arena. So we can do that. Earlier, if we had tried to leave, we would have been blocked, so we wouldn't have been able to do anything. I think we can probably manage the arena as is. So let's go ahead and save. And we'll give it a shot here. Alright, yep. I'm good. I know how the arena works. Let's go to G class. I'm not that worried about all the various items and things here. I think there are a couple of things I can find around this area, so I'll probably do that in off screen. But let's go through this, because this is really the main brunt of the game. Let's see how we do against Team 1. Just Drakies and another Anteater. Now, I'm pretty sure... Yep, and we can't actually command people in this. We can only tell them how to act. So we'll just do charge on everybody. Hail will take a little bit of damage. Okay, so Slib can one-shot those guys. The Anteater does do a little bit more damage, but he's attacking Slib, who has the most defense, so that's fine. Hail will take out that guy. That did not take out the Anteater. Okay. We're still fine. We can just keep charging through. Yeah, we can't use any items, and we can't specifically tell them what to do. But that first round, not too bad. Looks like we've got a Stubsuck and a couple Slimes. Alright. We are at a disadvantage. We're doing 2v3s here. But it's better than a 1v3. So I'll take it. Let's go ahead and charge on through. These are actually some kind of hardy Slimes. Oh, that was a completely unnecessary crit on that poor thing. It only had like 1 HP left, I'm sure. But that's okay. We'll just take him out, that's fine. If we were gonna get a crit, I kinda wish they had crit on the Stubsuck, but sure. Alright, I think one more round will probably do it. We are a little bit hurt, so let's do a cautious with Hail, just so, yeah, so he'll heal himself. Slip will fall asleep, but immediately wake up, okay. I didn't actually mean to hit fight, but that's fine, because that means we're going into the final round with full health. Alright, cool. Now we have the principal of the monster school, who has undead. That's a little alarming, but we can manage. Alright, let's see what we do against these spookies and a hork. We'll just keep going with charge, because that's all we can do. We can charge and Hail can heal. That's all we can do. He did stun me with that lick. Okay, Hail's gonna be stunned for this turn. Hail is going to continue being stunned. Okay, that's unfortunate because he's my healer. We did not attack the person who could actually do damage. They continue to attack Hail. Buddy, can we concentrate fire a little bit? Alright, nope, well, now it becomes a matter of, can we outdamage these guys? Can we take these guys down before we go down? Unfortunately, we did not concentrate fire, and they continue to stun us. So this is going to be a problem. Now, I think we can still do this, just because Slib is kind of a beast. I really wish he had attacked the ghost there. But at this point, whatever he attacks is going down. He's gonna get a free hit on me because he'd stun me, but that's okay. I'll take him out with this attack. Alright, so that could have gone cleaner, but we did do it. Whew. Alright, and with that will unlock the next 2 dungeons we can go into, which we are not ready for. Um, so we're gonna, yeah, they healed us right up. I will go into those dungeons just to grind a bit, but we are really not ready for them, and unfortunately there are no other slimes that we can currently get, so the only thing we can do is continue to grind. But I will grind in the new areas if I can. It's a little dangerous, but I have warp wings. Just because they have better things to recruit. And now we do have access to the shop, I believe, so we can buy meat. So we might, if we go back, be able to recruit another slime. Like an actual slime, not a slime family slime. Which I guess is both, actually. So I think I'll go and try and doing that. Whatever slime we recruit will be a lot weaker than Slib, but at least then we'd have 3 people. Well, I'm kind of stuck here, because there was unfortunately nothing I could do. I don't have a warp wing. They killed off Hail. There's nothing I can really do here. All I can do is fight this guy and die to him. So I'll try. I will try and beat the dragon. I have like 3 herbs to heal with. 4. I have 4 herbs to heal with. And Slib, who is level 6 now. Didn't find any warp wings, which is incredibly unlucky. Usually you will find at least 1. So I'm just kind of screwed, because that means I'm going to lose half the money and all of the items that I have found. But we'll try. We'll give it a shot. This is not going to go well, I don't think. But, you know, if I get more crits, it might. If I get more crits, it might. We might actually do it. I believe the dragon has 100 HP. So, you know, we might actually be able to do this. It'll just use all of our herbs, which is fine. We can get more herbs. I mean, we're gonna lose them anyway. If we die, we lose all of our items. So I might as well use them in trying to live. Oh my god, I did not expect that we would win. Well, we will take the dragon, even though it's male, because it will be really good. Eventually, we will have a female monster. So yes, we will take Dran, sure. But no, he's not coming with us. He's going back to the farm. So long, princess. Couldn't carry the princess. Oh well. Let's go back. Yeah, we didn't recruit anybody while we were there, unfortunately, but we did get a lot of really good items that we can sell, including pork chops, which we can use. We beat the dragon. We're better than we look. Alright, cool. Well, luckily, yeah, he's unlocked the vault and the library, which were already unlocked. But we'll get healed up, thankfully, and we'll get an herb back. Well, I'm gonna go sell some things and deposit some money, and let's see if we can do the other dungeon, because there's really no need to go back to the dungeon that we just did. Although we do still need to recruit 1 female monster, and I do have some pork chops now, so I might go back to the first area and see if I can use those pork chops to recruit a slime. It might not be worthwhile because we can get spot slimes as soon as we unlock the next set of dungeons to explore, but that could take a while. Alright, so we've gone through the next area, and we have another boss fight. He is about as strong as the dragon, where Hale is up 2 more levels, Slid is up 1 more level, and we actually have both of them in the fight. So I think this should go quite a bit better. Hale also learned Upper to increase my defense, so that will help by quite a lot. Alright, so he's charging an attack, so I want to have both of these guys defend. Yeah, because he does a lot of damage. We'll go ahead and do another upper. He'll increase his own defense, which is fine at this point. The enemy just keeps defending, which... okay. I mean, he's not doing damage to me. Ow. Alright, let's heal up Slib a little bit here. There we go, perfect. I keep hoping that he'll actually use upper on Slib at some point. That would be helpful. Yay, there we go, okay. Hey, and we get a crit, nice. Okay. Hale has a ton of speed. That's his best stat, so we'll just keep healing up. He's going to charge. So here we'll go ahead and I'm going to command you to defend because I don't trust that you won't just try and heal Slib. Alright, now you can just go ahead and heal Slib. There we go. He's charging up another attack. That's fine. We'll just get a hit on him. And then cautious, cautious. Yeah, we just don't want to take those charged attacks because they can do quite a bit of damage. At this point, they can both just actually attack now. Okay, Hale does barely any damage, but it didn't matter because we took him out. And we'll get yet another boy. We really need to get some ladies on the team, but we'll get a golem. And you do not come with us. Oh boy. But that does mean that as soon as we have some stronger, as soon as we have some ladies on the team, we can breed with both Dragon and Golem to get some pretty strong monsters out of them. Because I think Dragon and Golem might both start at level 10? I don't know. But we're doing well based on our size. This is actually going faster than I anticipated. Alright, we can use the vault in the library. That's fine. I think in order to... yeah, I can't carry anymore. Sorry, man. I think in order to unlock the next area, we need to beat the next tournament. I don't know if we can actually do that, to be perfectly honest. We can't do any breeding yet. So I'm gonna sell things, deposit things. We can try the tournament. I don't think it'll go well. I really want it to work. Because if we can succeed in the tournament, then we can recruit a spot slime. And that will be very, very helpful. So we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. Alright, let's see if we can do the next level of... okay, yeah, you don't need to keep talking to me. Let's see if we can do F class. It only costs 10 gold. If we fail, we're just out the gold. But if we succeed, then we can go to the next area, which has spot slimes, which we can actually add to the team. And hopefully, that spot slime will be female. I really hope so. But if it's not, whatever. We'll make it work either way. Oh, speaking of spot slimes. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go. We did just beat a dragon, so hopefully, and a golem. So hopefully we should be fine. Hale is just very, very frail, which is a problem. Okay. Yeah, that's a major problem. Well, we'll get a crit, so that'll help. You can do that, and you can heal yourself, please. Thank you. I need them to stop attacking Hale. I need a round where they don't attack Hale, so Hale can increase their defense. No, why did you heal Slib? What are you doing? Why on earth would you heal Slib? Well, we're gonna get a crit and at least take one of them out, so there's that. Heal yourself, bud. Thank you. Okay. That could have been a lot worse, to be perfectly honest. We're gonna go with the charge, and hopefully Hale can Nope, he's gonna dodge. Okay. Hey, okay, but his attack didn't matter. We'll see if Hale can just finish this guy out. Yay, okay. Yeah, Hale doesn't do much damage, and Hale takes a lot of damage. So ideally, we would breed Hale with something really tanky. So like any material monster, really. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. If Hale was female, I would breed it with the golem, but we don't get that option. Okay, this time we're going to start with mixed to increase his defense. It didn't increase by much, but every little bit helps. Forms the odd dance to take away 8 of my MP. That's a problem. Alright. And we're asleep, so that's also a problem. Okay, cool. As long as they don't take away Hale's MP, then I'm okay. Yeah, this is a much tougher... Wow, we're getting a lot of crits. This is a much tougher round of fights than the last one. Actually, I probably should have had Hale just go ahead and heal there. Get Slib back up to full. In fact, we'll just... I didn't want him to do mixed, actually. That's kind of a waste of MP. Well, that does make Hale just a little bit easier to... Gives him a little bit easier chance to living, so at least there's that. And they continue to target Slib, which is fine. Can you guys actually hit the opponent, though? That would be nice. Oh god, Hale, you do no damage. Oh, we do no damage. At least Slib is kind of a beast. For slime, anyway. Alright, Hale is a little bit hurt. He's at about half health at this point. I would love it if you could actually kill one of these guys. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, go ahead and charge, and we'll do a cautious. Yeah, we'll get you healed back up. Oh, he's going for Hale that time. Okay. Well, attack and heal yourself back up. And we're gonna... Oh, that did a lot of damage. I didn't like that. I didn't like how much damage he just did there. Okay, strange doctor from the bottom of the well. This could be tough. This could be very, very tough. Alright. Well, charge, and we'll go with a mixed right away. Flies high into the sky. We're gonna increase our defense by a small margin. Slib can go ahead and attack, and then we're gonna charge, and I'm just gonna have Hale go ahead and heal Slib. Hopefully he'll heal Slib. Okay, he did. Good, good, good. And at this point, Hale is useless. So at this point, we just have to hope that we can outmuscle these guys. Which is unlikely. I don't think we're gonna win this, unfortunately. Yeah, it seems unlikely that we're gonna win this. Now, luckily, the only thing we lose is the money that we spent to do the fight, which was $10. So I'm not that concerned, but this does tell us that we're just not really ready for this league yet. We need to at least be up a few more levels. Preferably we... Wow, yeah, even a crit didn't take that guy out. So, yeah, we need to get up some more levels. Preferably we'd have a third person, but I want to finish this fight so I can get a third person. Yeah, my monsters are too weak. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we tried. We tried. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. We're gonna get a mini Drac male. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll get the mini Drac. MD, sure. I would have really preferred it was female, but I'm not gonna say no to a mini Drac. Alright, so we got up a couple more levels, and Slib learned Fireball, which in this game would be Sizzle, or Sizz? Whatever, in regular Dragon Quest. So it's an attack that hits all opponents, and is pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and try F-Class again, now that we have that. We also got Hail up a level, which was actually a really good level for their stats. And we recruited yet another male. We really need another lady on the team, but let's see if we can finish this. Let's see if we can complete this cup so that we can actually go recruit a Spot Slime now that we have some better moves and better stats. Alright, we're back to the doctor. Unfortunately, those two mud dolls with their odd dancing took out all of Slib's MP, so he doesn't get to use any of his magic in this fight. But Hail does have way more MP going into this fight than we did last time. So we might be okay here. I think the plan is going to be having Hail continue to heal and... Hail continue to heal and buff defense for a little while, and then yeah, we can go ahead and buff defense here. There we go. I think we're probably okay on buffing defense at this point, while Slib continues to get some hits in. Yeah, he's gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna heal back up. Skullroo's going to attack, which does quite a bit to Slib. We'll go ahead and get Slib healed back up by Hail here. We're still taking a bit of damage from these guys, but it's nowhere near as bad now. Alright. Let's go ahead and do another heal. Yeah. Okay. We're doing pretty good on HP right now. Unfortunately, we're missing our attacks. Let's go ahead and increase our defense again. There we go. Okay. So we've increased our defense 3 times. To be fair, that 3 times is only an equivalent of increasing our defense by 24, which isn't much, but for Hail, that's pretty good. I'm really most concerned about this Mad Raven because it's sometimes outspeeds Hail. Not always, but sometimes. And Hail's whole thing is about being fast, being able to get that healing in before the enemy can attack. So now that the Mad Raven's gone, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, I think we did it. It's unfortunate that Slid couldn't use Fireball during all this, but you know, we'll take it. This Putrid Pup should go down here in just a couple more hits, so I think we can just brute force it at this point. There we go. Alright, cool. We have a new winner, and that should now unlock the next group of Traveler's Gates that we can go through. Yep, open the Rooms of Memories and Bewilder, both of which have Spot Slimes in them, so we can finally get a 3rd party member, and hopefully also recruit another lady to breed with, because boy howdy, we need one. But that being said, I think, you know, we've covered a lot of ground in this 2 hours of recording, so I think I'm gonna actually call it here. Wait, can I go down now? Oh, cool. Well, I can also go explore down here now, which means we can actually do monster breeding, which will be helpful. But I think that will do for today. I don't know how these episodes are really going to be. Some of them will be long, some of them might be a little bit short. we're gonna play it by ear. But hope you guys like this concept. It's been rolling around in my head for a while now, so I've been just wanting to try it out. Hopefully you guys have a good time with it. I'm having a good time with it so far. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.